welcome to my round 7 review for BBL Supercoach. So I didn't have a great round this week, but I think because of, like all of the COVID, so the Stars Scorchers game got cancelled, and then, Sixers Renegades game got cancelled as well because of the rain, so not many people had a great week. So yeah, we'll get into my team. So I did VC, I think I'll reverse the changes. I did VC Ben McDermott. So when I put the captain on Dwarshuis afterwards, I did get his 0 captains, so obviously that wasn't great. But apart from that, I think we had a pretty decent week compared to other people. Bartlett had a really good week. I traded Basley in. He had a really good week as well. I traded in Lynn as well. He has a really good record against Hurricanes, but unfortunately I didn't do too well this time. I think I also traded in Weatherald because he was really cheap and he should earn a bit of cash now. Also, Dwarshuis came in. Obviously, I reckon for his price. Yeah, he's just top quality bowler, and I think that's pretty much all of the players that I brought in last week, because obviously just need to fill you in on that because plans obviously changed after the Stars game was cancelled. But anyway, we'll get into the trades real quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out Lynn, I'm going to get out Agar, and I'm going to get out Connolly. So these guys, I don't really want to get them out, but I just think you have to trade some players so that I can get some stars in for their double. Agar, I probably, even though he has the double next round, I think his break-even's really high at the moment, so he'll probably drop a bit in price. We can pick him up again next round. Yeah, obviously I didn't really want to trade Connolly, but yeah, I don't think we'll be worrying about loopholes too much now, like with all of the COVID and stuff, like games will be cancelled all the time, so yeah. And yeah, Chris Lynn, yeah, he's just not having a great season, is he? Yeah. So who am I going to trade in? Oh yeah, also I didn't get out Ben McDermott. So I know it's probably a lot of cash, which is going to be sitting on the bench. But the thing was that if I traded him out, I couldn't get in a Stars player for the double. And obviously I want to get in as many Stars players as possible because obviously I've already got Clark, so there are no other Stars keepers who I think are going to play. But anyway, we'll get into the players that we're going to select. Obviously we're going to get some Melbourne Stars players, but there are a few players who, pretty much because of COVID, are not going to play, so I'll just list them real quick. So Burns, Coulter-Nile, Elliott, Hinchcliffe, Larkin, Neville, Rainbird, Webster, Zampa, and Stoinis. They're all not going to play. So instead, what I'm going to do is obviously go with Glenn Maxwell, highest ceiling of everyone. I think I've said it 1,000 times. Yeah, just great with a bat and ball. That's all you want. Ralph, I'm going to grab him as well. Obviously, he's been great in the Big Bash over, like recently, I think, 2019-2020 season. He averaged really good. And also, I said that I wasn't going to get Cartwright in, but there aren't a heap of options now. And also, with Stoinis out, I reckon he has a pretty good chance of opening again as well, which was my main concern, like him being in the lower order. But yeah, I think we'll go for Cartwright there, and we'll complete our trades. And okay, I haven't thought about the loopholes at all yet. I think every team is playing. Sorry, apart from the whatever they're called, Hurricanes. So obviously we'll put McDermott on the bench. I think we have to put the captain on Maxwell. Vice captain doesn't really matter, obviously. But we'll put it on Ralph, I guess. So what I'm going to do is sub short down here, and hopefully we can find a good loophole that we can do. Just thinking. Get Renshaw down here because obviously he's going to play second, so we can chuck him on the bench. Obviously if he plays well, we'll keep short on field and we'll get Renshaw's score, but if he doesn't, we can sub on Dwarcius. And then for loophole up here, we do not have a Hurricanes player up here, so we won't be able to do the loophole, but I'll just sub Weatherald on for Finch. I reckon he's a bit more reliable. Might not be a great decision, but yeah, I'm just going to try it anyway. Look at the projected real quick. His projected fair bit higher. So anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and yeah.